everybody, 47 Mark IV here, back with another episode of Breakout. Well, it might be the final episode if I get my way here, if I can successfully break out of the pack. I don't know. We'll decide about that later. Now, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use the mods the way they were written. I haven't modified the pack at all, and I am not cheating. But I think I can get out of here now, and I think I can do it basically how the pack wants me to, which is break the bedrock and then get out of the sphere. I think I'm going to escape in the spirit of it. So we're going to give that build a try, and I'm going to go through it a little bit more, so this might take just a little bit longer. Thank you to the pack developer, because this is an amazingly original map, and I'm having such a lot of fun. But I got to do what I got to do. I had an idea, and now I can't stop thinking about it. So let's come, man, this one's going to be hard. There we go. Let's come out here. Not significant change around the base except for down here. So I enchanted a platinum hammer, which should be up here somewhere. Oh, man, platinum hammer right there. So I put Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 5 on it. I've been saving up the levels, and I cleared out this whole thing. It wasn't actually that bad with that hammer. And so we got ourselves a pretty nice space. Now, I can't break this polished obsidian yet, and I really want to. And I did get myself a new pick, and I did get myself a Terra Blade, and I got the Terra Shatterer, and I leveled it up, so now in this mode, it'll do 3x3. So, and it makes a really fun noise. I like that. And I like the Terra Blade because it's a pew-pew kind of weapon. So that's kind of nice. Now, down here, I have been collecting mobs. I've got a couple of crates full of mobs. So I built a creature encapsulator from thermal, and I gave it a bunch of Pokeballs here, and it has been just capturing things for me. We're going to need these dudes. These are going to be my test subjects who are going to give me things. And I got a build that I want to get to down here. So let's go grab some of the supplies. I got a chest. Yeah, I got a chest right here. All right, let's get this, and we'll go through it kind of together. I haven't built this before, so I don't know what actually works and what doesn't. All right, so this dude right here, I'm going to need a bunch of building blocks, because I just got to build this out kind of live. So I need a platform, and I need a very specific mob farm to get this done. And what I'm going to need is I'm going to need skeletons to shoot some other mobs and kill them. Let's see, so you can go... You're going to go right here. No, I need to back you up one more. Right? Right there. Okay, so this is going to be one side, and this is going to be the skeleton side. And the skeleton side I'm honestly a little worried about, because I need the dude to sit right in this hole. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of build a channel here in glass, and I think it can come over like this, but I want to find the middle. Oh, I know exactly how to find the middle. You are the middle, and I think I got enough room. I think I got enough room if I do something like that, although I can use that space from above. All right, so these dudes should be able to come over to right about here-ish, maybe, and you'll come over to right about here. And, what I need to do is I need to get the Skelebro here, and, you know what I think... I need to put down a skeleton, and I want to make sure I can get him in this space over here. And I don't want him to be able to see out. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. This is step one. Let's get some rails, and I need a skeleton, and I'll get one out of my morbs over here. All right. And this is the part that I'm dreading, honestly, because this is the place where everything goes wrong. Yeah, I think if I put him right here... Okay, so let's get some rails, because I want him to sit in a minecart. And I think if I push this minecart, I think I can set the skeleton. Although if I set him right there, he can walk right out. Okay, let's do this. Right, so his only choices are to be right here or to fall in. Right, okay, so I gave him that. And, I want him to have a better bow. Where did I put the bow? The bow's got to be upstairs somewhere. I know I have you around here somewhere. Oh, man. Oh, there it is right there. So I enchanted up a really nice bow. All right. This is the part that I'm dreading, because I'm not exactly sure if this works. All right, so let's see. If I come over here, can I get the bow? Can I get the bow, and can I kind of spit it to you? Yep, you're going to take a shot at me. I know. I know. There you go. There's a bow. Come on. Pick up the bow. Pick up the bow. You might not pick up the bow. Right? I think we missed him. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, it'll work. Let's see. And let's get the cart. Oh, and it worked. That part worked out amazing. Okay, so I do want to try to get that bow back. But let's give it a shot here. All right, so magnet. Put you on. Right? Got you? Okay. I'm going to give it another shot here. He's going to give it another shot, too, in my face with his bow. All right. Can you... Oh. No, I don't think he's got it. I don't think he's... No, he definitely doesn't have it. Right? Come on, take the bow. Take it. Nope. Okay, well, we'll skip this part of the plan. All right. Well, not everything was going to go to plan, but that's pretty good right there. Now... I didn't think that this... Oh, yeah, this block has got to get changed. This block has to get changed. This one needs to be a slab. And, you know, hold on. I wonder. I'm real nervous about this slab. And I actually need something from Botania again because one of my ideas earlier to get rid of the doors was right over here was the Rod of the Shifting Crust, but it didn't work. But Rod of the Shifting Crust, you might actually work right now. I need to swap one block. So let's see. Let's set you down. Set you as the target. Pick you back up so I got you in my inventory. And then I want to change this one right here. Nope, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Hold on. Gotta do this. Gotta do that. Pick it up. Aim at this block. Right? Can I change you? No. No. Okay. Alright. Gonna do... So this way is the way I didn't want to do it, which is more prone to failure, which is... Do that, do that. Okay, woo, got it. Got it. All right, there we go. Okay, so I got that part. That's part one. Part two is I need to be able to get a dispenser. I got to get this dispenser, and I got to get up over here, right? And I think I want to dispense. I think I want to dispense right there, and I'm going to do redstone probably on this side. Guess what? That's working exactly like it should. We need to, I need to do a thing here about it. All right, let's get rid of these tracks. Right, and for right now, I'm just going to block him in. Okay, right now I'm going to block you in. So you're going to dispense, and I'm going to bring the redstone down and around. And let's see, you come like this. I'm just kind of designing here, and you're going to be here. You should be able to shoot me. Right, so I'm going to bring that down. And I'm going to bring this down. Yeah, like this. Okay. And then there'll be redstone up against that side. And I actually want to get that in place. So let's see. I'm going to use this structure duct because I want to try to get a redstone signal. And are you trying to shoot me? Yeah, you are, you sneaky sneak. All right, let's see. Let's get some structure ducts on down here. And I'm going to need these redstone relays, because this is what I want to work with. So, let's see. See if I can sneak you right here on the end. I can. And you are output. And I'll do all the funniness on the other end. I'll do all of this down here. Alright, so you, sir, block. You can be the input. Right? You can be that. And I'm going to put this relay... I guess I'll put this relay here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to probably want two of these, now that I think about it. You are going to be input, and you're going to be inverted. And there's a reason why here in a second. So, I got that, and I want to put another one on there, just so I have a push button, too. Because you're going to be... Well, you're going to be push button, and... Oh, you know, I got to build the other part first. Okay, hold on. We got to build the other part first. So here's what I'm thinking. I want to have an automatic, automatic reload from my dropper. So I want to have a pressure plate, and you know, I need a redstone lamp. I got to test a circuit here. Let's go get, let's get, right, some of those dudes, and, some of these dudes. I need a redstone lamp. So let's see, you, and then you, right? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there we go. And I'll put that thing back. So I need a circuit. I need a circuit that will, when I step on the pressure plate, right? When I step on the pressure plate, it's going to activate, Let's see. If I put a repeater right there, do I get a signal? No. Okay, all right. So that would mean that I would have to then put the repeater here, right? And I don't really like that because a pressure plate could go in another direction though. Hold on. I could put the pressure plate here, and then I can take that signal out, and I'll know that it goes straight through the block because I can put this lamp here, and I should be able to see, right? Okay, all right. So that's a slight redesign to what I was thinking, but we can totally do it. All right, so let's see. Right here, I'll give myself a little space to work. So if you now are the pressure plate, so then I can take a signal out of you, right? And I will take you. How do I get you here? Like that. I'm going to take you as input, right? You are input, and I'm going to take you in reverse. And then I'll bring you out, right? I'll bring you out, and I'll bring you down, and I'll connect you in. And then I'm going to use over here as a button, right? And you are inverted in your input. And do I have a button? Yes, I do. So if I do something like that, where's my lamp? Well, I'd need one more of these, but we can simulate it. We can simulate, right? So you are out, right? Okay, so right now it's on. It's on all the time. And what should happen is the mob should step on here, and it should turn it off. It should. And it's not. I got it. It was right down here. It was this one right here, redstone input. It was on comparator input. So on redstone input, it works. And I know you're asking, why aren't you just using Ender IO redstone conduits? It's because I don't have the materials to make the filter, right? I think I want a not filter, maybe. I'd have to look through these, right? I'd have to look through all of those because I need it to be inverted, which could be one of those. I don't know. But anyways, we got this to work. So what happens is mob should get dispensed, which is what the button will be for when I put it back. And then the mob will land on the pressure plate. And when the mob dies, click, the next one gets dispensed. The next one is dispensed. All right, so just for giggles, just so I can see, you can be the output, right? You can be output. And you, right there, you can be input, right? Redstone input, right? That should work. Let me, what did I do with that button? Is it still on this block? Oh, it is. Because I think for the first one, I'm going to have to manipulate it, right? I think that's what's got to happen. So you are input, unscaled, and you are output. I think that'll work. I'm not sure if this is a long enough signal. And you know, all that fire above me, let's come up here. Let's put out this fire here for a minute, just because I want to be able to hear, right? And you guys, this is the only downside. This thing makes a ton of noise. Like, we needed to get different power gen, but what's the point now? Okay. There you go. Nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. So I think that'll work. I'm not 100%, but I think that'll work. And so I'm going to want to glass. I said glass. Let's glass you. I guess I don't need that one. We'll glass you all the way in. And then we got to take the line down this way. Right? The line comes down this way. And let's see. Down here. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. I actually need you to be down a layer. I need you to be down here. Right? And let's see. Doop, doop, doop. And it would be really handy. It would be super handy if this one could be down a layer. And I'm pretty sure I can. And then I can put this one up. Well, I got two like that, right? Because now this guy, look, he's got a straight shot. He'd be shooting me, except for he can't. And then what I can do is I need to make a channel. I need to make a channel. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stop right here. I think this will work. I think it'll work. I don't know. We're in such tight quarters that I'm not 100% sure. See, that works except for I need it to stop right here, and this dude has to stand right here. And I need the water to Maybe a sign would work, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I got a block, and then the dude standing. Oh, no, 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 no. We're okay, we're okay. I can do that, right? And I can use this as a water trap. And then he stands right here, and I'm going to fence a dude in. I'm going to fence a guy in right here. Let's see, I can put those back and these back. I can fence this guy in. So I'm going to come up and up and up. Well, I guess I only have to do one right there. Okay, so I think he's fenced in now. And so the only thing stopping that skeleton from shooting is that glass block. All right, get rid of you. I'll keep you guys. I am going to need this. All right, so we dispense dudes right there. Skeleton shoots at them. And they should get hit. Oh, and I need a way to collect all this stuff. So I'm going to do this. We're going to take a chest and a vacuum hopper. Right? And let's see. Right here. So let's put the vacuum hopper right there. And then let's come out on the side that's facing me. Right? That'll work. And we'll hang this crate. We'll hang the crate right off the side like that. That should work. All right. So that'll pick up all the items. Oh, it says I'm hungry. It says I'm hungry. We need to have an apple snack. Right? That should work. Let's see. Just looking at the killing chamber. Right here. Let's make sure that we don't have any escapees. So you get dispensed. This dude is going to be down here. Right? Okay, and so I need to mitigate the arrows. So the arrows can make this distance, I think. So I saw this design somewhere that we can... I forgot a row of glass. Right here. We can do this to keep all of the... keep everything where it should be. Right? So let's go like that. I feel like I'm missing one over here. Oh, it's because of that. All right. So this should mitigate the arrows. It should slow them down enough. Right? And right there. And then I need to put 1, 2... You know, I need to put a sign or something right here. Because this guy has to be standing right here, and I don't want him to drown. What can I do about that? Because he's got to be in that space, and he's 1, 2... He's going to be 3 blocks tall. I don't think I can put a thing there. Well, you know what? For right now... Oh, and I'll do this. Yeah, I was hoping... Oh, you know what? It doesn't have to go there at all. It does not... Right? It doesn't have to go there. Okay. So let's see. I can stick you right there, and I'll probably have to re-pour this water. It's this one right here that's faking me out. Right? Because the water can be right there and shouldn't flow... Yeah, shouldn't flow into the next space. Okay, so I just got to re-pour the water. Okay, so next step. Right here. I only put 2 buckets of water in there and just let them flow. So I put them in that spot and this spot. Now let's get ourselves an iron golem. So let's see. You... And you know what? I have not built an iron golem in forever. But right there... Uh-oh. Is it because the fences are connecting to you? Right? Is that why you're not going to build? You know, hold on. Let's do this together here. Let's get all of this stuff, and I guess I can try to fence him in afterwards. Right? Is that why? Get you, and boom. Okay. And now, let's try to fence him in. Okay, now you're going to stay right there. And boy, I don't feel good about that fencing at all. So your boy is going to get trapped in here a little bit more. Right? So that should work. That totally should work. So the only thing stopping this skeleton from firing is this block of glass that's over here somewhere. Yeah, right there. Do I have another one? Yeah, I do. Right? So you, Mr. Skeleton, should be able to straight down see this guy. And you should be firing at him. Why are you not firing at him? Why are you firing at me? Don't worry about me, bro. Let's just block you in so you can stop looking at me. Right? And maybe I'll go somewhere else and then come back, because he should be shooting at that iron golem. All right, so I think I've got it pretty well sorted. I had to lower all of this one block because the skeleton just couldn't see. And I do want to make sure that this chamber here is pretty well sealed. Ah, don't fall in. Don't fall in. Okay, hold on. All right, this thing's becoming dangerous, if it wasn't dangerous already. So then I can do something like this, maybe. So the water's about as good as it's going to get. I didn't want it in that space, but I'm just out of room. I just don't have any more Y to use. So, next part, next test. Let's use these right here. So, these are creepers, and I need it to shoot creepers. And so let's get up here, and let's load some creepers in there. And I need the first one to fire off. Oh, it's gonna do it. Oh no, it's making far too many. Okay, it's making too many. Too many. Where's the wrench? Where's the wrench? Stop. Right? Okay. Oh no! Oh, well that kind of works. All I gotta do is just keep them back here by a block. Right? Okay, don't kill my skeleton. Don't kill my skeleton. Was it that? No, I need to come down a block. I need to come there. Right? And then you guys can shoot. Okay, so then it's really this block that I want. But the extra one won't hurt me as much. Right? So get rid of that. Okay, and then let them shoot. And thankfully, that mob griefing is off. Okay. And then, oh wait, is that it? Hold on. I need this over here. Where is that record? Right there. Okay. Come on out. It's because I got a magnet on that's too strong. Right? Let's get the ring of magnetization. And dudes, that's it right there. That's exactly what I needed from this entire farm. I needed this one record, number 11. Oh, man. That works amazing. Okay, well, I mean, we could have just done this then. We could have just dispensed them. I was expecting to have to do, like 20, 30 creepers. Right? Oh, that part doesn't work out too well. I didn't think about them getting shoved by the arrow. But you know what? Yeah, I guess that kind of works. Right? Like, they're not floating down, though. I guess the water flow is naturally keeping them that way, so accidental genius, maybe. All right, anyways, I got what I want. Okay, so, next part. Do I need any of this junk? No, I can get rid of most everything now. All right, so now that I got my record, now I need a couple of things. So, let's get this dude right here, and that. And then I got another chest full of parts right here. And for right now, I'm going to stick it right in the middle of the room. So I'm going to need you. And we'll go ahead. Where did my... Oh, I was going to say, where's the power thingy? Right? And let's get this dude hooked up to power. So you up to you. Right? Okay. And then the next thing is I'm going to need it to dispense. I need it to dispense. And you can dispense right in front of it, I guess. Doesn't make much difference. And I'm pretty sure you're facing... Oh, you're facing up. Okay, so rotate twice. You should be facing down. Right? And will you, cobblestone generator, do you say output to a hopper below... Okay, all right. I thought that might have been the case. I thought that might have been the case. Is a hopper fast enough? I don't think it is. So I could go... I just need a building block. You should never put away the stone bricks. Where are you? Right there. All right, so we can do something like this. And I'll get my... And then hopefully I can do one of these. Right? And I need... Will this be fast enough? I got another one here. I got another one that I'm not using. Oh, you're another servo. Okay, all right. Well, I'll take this. Right? Like, that should be enough. Will you... half a stack at a time. Will you put it in here? You will. Okay, and then you, sir, are just going to dispense it on the ground. That's perfect. That's perfect. I need to turn you off for a minute, so let's do that. Right? Pick up all this cobblestone. Okay. And then you, I need to put you on deactivation. Right? And you can go 2 blocks. Doesn't really matter. You can go 2 blocks. Right? And you're just going to shoot. Okay? Next part is I want the vacuumulator. So vacuumulator, you're going to go right there. And then we're going to pipe out of you. Right? I'm going to pipe out of you and let's see what we could do here. Let's set down some crates. So maybe if I did something like this, how many could I get? 1, 2, 3. Maybe if I did something like that, I could get a bunch, right? And I don't know that I need this many. I don't know how many I need at all. I've never done this before, right? So let's do this. I won't be able to get to some of these really easily, but we should be able to see things going. And then you can go here, and we'll do nearest first, right? And now what I need to do with this, if I shift punch this guy, I can get the blacklist settings, and I want you to blacklist cobblestone, right? I don't want you to pick up cobblestone. So this is essentially built. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use an Easter egg inside of Actually Additions. There's an Easter egg, and it's called the Lens of Disruption. And to make the Lens of Disruption happen, you need a music disc, specifically number 11, and you need to whack this thing 500 times with it. It's basically going to be hold right-click for 2 minutes. And then I'll show you what it does, because it's pretty neat. You know what? We could glass it in just to be super fancy. Yes, this is going to be amazing. And now I know this is going to work, or at least I got a good idea this is going to work, because in the config for Actually Additions, it's turned on. It's usually, if you look in the file, it says 11 equals 11. And that's how I know it's going to work. So I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to straight whack it here for about 2 minutes. Oh, that was it. That was it right there. You see how the beam changed colors? It's now yellow. That's it. The Lens of Disruption is now working. And you know, I thought about this. I'd like this to go a little slower, actually. What do I have for clock options? Yeah, I didn't think so. I did make a, that means I'm going to have to move this guy. I did make something else, though, because here's what's going to happen. I'll show you. Let's see. Let's turn off this for a second. And do I have the redstone torches on me? Okay. So we'll let out some cobblestone. The beam hits it. And boom, they've changed into another block. Oh, well, I guess it automatically outputs anyways. Okay, so you're in here. So this is what happens. It turns anything it hits into other blocks. Well, I guess I could let it run, because all it does when it hits it is it makes multiples, right? Although you do have a cost per hit. Okay, so let's go back to the original plan here. Where's my cobblestone, where's my cobblestone generator and this stuff? Slight repiping. So you, sir, can sit over here, and then we'll do one of those, and we'll do one of these, and let's get it on a timer, right? Let's get it on the timer. So I've got somewhere here, oh no, it's in the Britannia stuff, which is over here. I've got an hourglass, right? Don't I have you? I could swear I made an hourglass. Let's take a look. Not you, not here, nope, no. Right, and it should be in here. Hold on. Hour. There it is right there. Okay. And you know, I wonder if the book is going to tell me about it, because I forget the timings on it. So you, book, get rid of that. All right, right here, Lexica Britannia. So I'm going to need, well, we could search here. Hour, right? Hourglass, hovering hourglass. Blah, blah, blah. And it is sand, red sand, or soul sand. Right? Sand will count for 1 second per block. Okay. All right. That's what I needed to know. 1 second per block. So that's what we need. I think I heard something explode. All right. So 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. All right. So maybe 3 blocks of sand, something like that. Right? And then I can set you on there, and I do that. And how do I set you off? Are you just, oh no, you're automatic, right? And then that'll automatically dispense 1. Well, it might be 1 sand too slow, right? Right about right there, or too fast. And it looks like I'm probably going to have to work, well, I probably don't have any power gen. Let me fire everything back up again. Okay, so I got all my fire back on. I got my dynamo fired back up. I forgot, I put another energy cell over here, but this guy is still on the back one. And so everything feeds into this one, but that's not really a big deal because I can, we can just get some power going. Okay, so I moved this up to 6 blocks of sand, and that seems to be generally getting what I'm looking for. Right, there's my one that got dropped. Boom, it gets hit. I said boom, it gets hit right there. Now, the problem with this is it is going to make invalid items. And so I backed up the server right before I started this because, there's things like this. I shouldn't be able to get the decoration block from Ender.io. That's not really a real block. And so I'm going to let this dude run for a while and see what we get. All right. I saw it. So the thing I need just went by. It was down. I just saw it go down the pipe. Now, I'm not exactly sure where this guy went to. Ooh, don't want to do that. Let's take a look up here. So I'm looking for this thing right here, the bedrock miner. Not there, not here. Oh, man. Oh, there it is, right there. Got it. Okay, we can turn this thing off. Oh, man, the noise. I've had a sound muffler for a little while. Oh, and speaking of that, where did it go? I broke it. It was right here. Maybe they don't survive. Did I get it back? No, I didn't. Okay. Anyway, so let me tell you what happened here. So, I was AFK, and I ended up adding a whole bunch more crates because, I saw how much this was going to take. Like, this bottom layer is completely full of items. Like, every crate has a random item, and we were waiting on basically RNG to help us out. And so, a couple of the items that came through fairly early on were these right here, creative capacitor banks, because this dude takes an awful lot of power. So my guess is it was spending somewhere between 500,000 and 1 million RF a tick. And by getting these, I then slapped them on there, and I was able to add a couple of hovering hourglasses, and I just put 1 sand in each a piece, so it would rip them right out, right? And that was the, let's just get these guys here. That was that. Right, so they flip over once a second, and then we get tons and tons. I just got an end portal. We've got so many dangerous items that we should not have. All right, come on. Give me this, give me that. There we go. All right, so things we're going to need. We're going to need stone bricks, as always. We're going to need... I'm going to need some furnace fuel. Oh, yeah, I had made these over here trying to keep up with power because I just drained this place. And, yeah, didn't need it. Well, I mean, I did need it until I got the creative capacitor banks. So, out here, maybe? I think this is probably going to be a good place to go. Yeah, let's go right out here. So, I need some bedrock, and I've been staring at it, and I think that's a pretty good piece. So, you put down the bedrock miner, and then you got to feed it some fuel, and it's going to beat the bedrock. At least this is how I think I was supposed to get out. I don't know, maybe they gave me items later in the pack, I'm not sure. So let's see, halfway done, and I don't know if this is going to be a straight drop-off, or if there's going to be one more, but we'll find out here in a second. All right, first one about to be done, and there it is. Oh, and I got to pick this dude up. And I got to set it down again. Okay, all right, no problem. Now, we are going to have to pick it up again after that. Let's just give you another block of coal. Let's go find the magnet. Let me out of here. Let's go find the magnet just so I don't lose my bedrock miner. Are you... Oh, man, where did I put you? So we're going to have to say magnet, right? Magnet. Oh, there you are right there. Thank you very much. Right, put you... Hey, can I not put you on? There you go. Now, this bedrock dust, do you have any uses? Are you, oh, I guess it's easier to do it this way. Bed, rock, right-click. So I get 9 of these. I can make a piece of bedrock. Okay, all right, very cool. Excuse me. Let's come out here. You have done it. You have... Yes! There it is. All right, so let me, let's build out here, because I want to get on top of this thing. So you... And you, oh yeah, and then we'll come right out there, and then I think I can jump stack, so I'll just jump stack like this, right, there we go, nice, I made it, I have successfully escaped. So, I don't know what to do from here. Now, I have technically beat the pack, right? It was escape. I didn't cheat. I used the mods. I just didn't use them the way I was expected to. So I'm going to put a poll up. You tell me, do we need to continue and go through the quest book as designed, or should I take the win since my knowledge of the mods did allow me to get out? You tell me. I'm going to wait a couple of days. I'll see the results of the poll. I'll probably put them up on Twitter and Discord, and, there's links in the description or whatever. So I think I'm going to call it there for today. I have successfully escaped the bedrock. So I'm 47 Mark IV, and this was Breakout. We broke out. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, and then I will see you in the next episode.